Welcome to the Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Samolsky. My heart is pounding up here in the broadcast booth. I can only imagine what these players are going through, Ray. What's going through their mind?
Oh, they want to get started. I tell you what did happen is this afternoon, nobody really took a very good nap. Everybody's thinking, we got a chance to put this away now.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And the linesman calls icing on the play. Nashville's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, just wide.
Right in his wheelhouse, he powders it, but just misses.
Gets in front of it.
No loose change around the front. I like the way he directs this into the corner.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Great defensive stick work on the play. Off target. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Carries it across the line. On the attack along the boards. Point-to-point pass. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Here's a chance.
Se busca la manera.
What a stop by the goaltender.
Se busca la manera, tío, para reventar la portería.
Puck grab by Ovechkin. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. The Predators are on the attack. That's off a stick. Taken by Dillon. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Ellis is nabbed for tripping.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it. Centering pass. Big save.
That's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. Man, they've worked the puck around so well on this shift. They've totally worn out the defending team. About two things are going to happen here, it seems like. They're going to either take a penalty or they're going to give up a goal. This is a great shift.
Cosa más difícil, tío.
Backstrom's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Up along the wing. Quick pass to Benino. And that one flies over the net. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And forces a try.
Vale, pasa acá y se queda solo, tío. Si es que no damos una, tío, ni. No damos una ni queriendo.
Sends it over to Benino. Nashville's across the blue line. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes
5 contra 3, tío. Yo no lo entiendo, tío.
Hooking the call.
You get caught when you don't move your feet. Now you've got to reach out to slow the player down. He's in the box.
Rightly so. Puck lands back onto his stick. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender.
I like how he was able to follow the puck. Good save in close.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that banks off a stick. Works it across to Yarncroke. And he gains the zone here. Shot, and that goes wide. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Verona. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Nashville's looking to break out. Turris brings it in. Here's a chance right in the slot. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it over with pace to Verona. Looks to make a play over to Verona. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Grabs the puck in the slot. Moves it quickly over to Kovalchuk. And he makes the save. Scooped up along the wall. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way.
Y 3 jugadores otra vez.
Yarncroke's getting called for tripping.
Funny, coaches always tell you get your stick on the puck, and then when you try and the guy trips up, they tell you get your stick out of there. Kind of stopped.
Oh, just wide.
Didn't miss that by much. He got lots on it.
Slides it diagonally to Kuznetsov. Quick shot, just wide of the net.
You can go games without a chance from here.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come on the attack.
Buah, si es que te la hacen, tío.
Pulls it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Nashville's in
Es increíble,
transition.
tío.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Sends it over from the slot. Turns it away.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Mira, mira, no se la puedes quitar.
Too much congestion in front. Great hit on the play. The Capitals get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
I'm telling you, James, if you can box that up, that's the way you kill penalties. Not much. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
There's the whistle, and a penalty
Madre
is coming
mía.
up on this one. Panino's been nabbed for tripping.
They're going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the player's feet, it's almost inevitable a tripping penalty will result.
Tough to argue that call. Orlov swooping in on the attack. Here's a short pass to Kovalchuk. Off a stick. Just wide.
They say it's a game of inches, James. If that puck is a couple of inches to the side, that hits the post and goes in.
Quick feed to Backstrom. Oh, what a chance, and he puts it wide of it.
Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Drives it to the front of the net. Comes up with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Turris. Stopped with ease. Quick pass to Turris. There's the whistle from referee Gilles Levesque, and a penalty coming up that'll do it for the power play. Slashing the call, and a pretty dangerous one at that.
That's way too big a swing to get away with. He's going to go to the box.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Just wide.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. Tenorti's moving it ahead. Here's a shot. That goes off the mask. Trying to clear the puck. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line out of harm's way. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Through center along the wing. Slides it across. Huge steal in his own end. Gets it out of his own end. Time winding down here. One last chance with this man advantage.
They've spent too much time going up and down the ice. They got to get it into the zone quickly.
Gives them nothing in front. Puts it on net. Misses a golden opportunity there. The Predators come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Always
Ay,
frustrating.
qué juego más complejo, tío. Dios, madre mía. Esto,
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Rene's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Into the offensive zone. Centering pass! And that goes off the iron and stays out. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. We've got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You can
me
see
lo
the
pulsan a mí
play
encima de
develop.
todo.
Now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
No puede estar árbitro, tío, sin pitar un penalti, tío, 2 minutos.
Ellis takes it across the line. Right to the middle. Can't connect.
Nada.
Moves it over to Verona.
No metemos una, tío, ni... Fua.
Along the half wall with the puck. Floats it right onto the tape. Big stick save by the goaltender. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, he followed the puck really well there. A couple of good stops.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards.
This has been a heck of a shift for them. They've got them hemmed into the offensive zone. Now they can carry the puck around as the defenders are just going to play a tight box. They look exhausted.
Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck across to Carlson. Handles the puck. Fires one. Makes the save.
Mira, mira, mira. Te cosen a tiros, tío, te cosen.
Both saves are really good ones.
With the stop.
And he came out and challenged him.
Hay otro.
Big stop by the keeper.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper.
Ya te quedas, tío, si, madre mía, si te tiran 50 veces.
Move to the middle. Oh, what a missed chance that was.
Yeah, he's got to make a better play there. He's done everything right. Now you just got to get the puck on the tape.
And tries to make a diagonal pass in all alone. Oh, what a save. There's the whistle. Penalty shot to call.
Tripped up on the breakaway.
Está el árbitro deseando, tío, deseando que nos meta.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief.
The good thing he showed up on time. There's another stop. He's bailed his team out early.
Vaya tela, tío, vaya tela el nivel que tiene esto, tío.
The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here.
El nivel que tiene esto, tío.
Forsberg's got it across the line. Puck scooped up by Johansson. Lets it go from the slot, and he comes up with it. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Slides the puck across to Wilson. Taken along the wall by Gudas. And the pass is picked off. Denied by the goaltender. Along the wing up the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that's broken up.
Vaya tela.
One of the biggest icons in hip-hop will join us coming up in period number 2, the D-O-double-G. Snoop Dogg joins us in moments. Still lots of hockey still to come, so get ready here on EA Sports.
$21-7, tío. Manco se a tiro.
Second period
Jugando en casa,
action here
tío.
tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shizzle dizzle, I'm in the house.
Snoop, tell me this. When did you start getting into hockey?
Man, I used to listen to a man named Chick Hearns. He used to do the games back in the 80s.
He was the basketball guy too, right?
Yeah, man, but he did the hockey too, and he was dope. And I used to watch the game and see all the players and fell in love with him, man. Hockey's a fun sport to watch.
Was he as entertaining from a hockey standpoint as well?
More entertaining. Very
Really?
entertaining.
No sale absolutamente nada, tío.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone.
No
what a
worries.
save.
Split. Good defense.
The Dogfathers love it. Here's a
One-on-one with
chance.
the goalie.
Oh,
No
what a
worries.
save.
Split. Good defense.
The Dogfathers
Mira, tío, si no se puede jugar, tío.
Good defense.
No se puede jugar.
Hello.
Te cosen a tiros, tío. Cada minuto tiran 20 veces. Para meterte. No hay manera de defender esto, tío. Hagas lo que hagas, tío.
Backstrom's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Steps up with the block. Granlund's got it on the offensive end. Pass right in front. Off the stick.
¡Vamos!
You can have it by
No, no valió.
James, but look at that. They've waved this off. This looks like a kicking motion is ruled by the referee.
Nashville's hard work pays off. They've gone up by 1 here in this second period.
Even though
Pues sí,
the
se ha valido, sí.
it does change the way you play the game. Now that you're in the lead, you can dictate the pace of the game.
Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. And he regains control of the puck. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Oshie's got the puck along the wing. Tosses it on to Arvidsson. Moves the puck. Here they are on the attack. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Sends the pass over. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Here comes the call. He's going off for tripping, Ray.
Reaching in for the puck, and he gets his stick caught in their feet.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Well, good news for them as they trail by 1. They get a power play. The key here, though, James, is to be confident without pressing. Just get the puck to the net, make the penalty killer stress.
You always seem to break. Here's a chance.
He's out alone. Ahead of the pack. Oh, good job, goalie. Yeah.
Oh, and another big stop.
That's all right.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Snoop with us here on EA Sports. You've got, what, tons of jerseys, probably like over 1,000, I would guess?
Oh, yeah, at least.
Does every single one tell a story for you?
They all have a sentimental value.
Mira, chaval, si te tiran a la puerta,
City
¿no?
gave them to me, or a fan gave it to me, or it's a favorite player of mine. It's all sentimental.
Sorry, we got cut off there, but do you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this up here?
Oh man, why not? Not why?
Ask and you shall receive.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Unleashes a cannon! Nashville's got possession while undermanned. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Puts it on net. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
That is sweeping up the trash there. Good save. Off to the corner. Everybody can readjust.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. Ray, they're going to the box, and a lot of time here for this, too.
Yeah, what often happens is you commit one penalty,
Esta
and
pelota
everybody loses their concentration. Before you know it, you've made another bad play, and now you got to kill off a couple.
It's essentially contagious for what they've done here, getting penalized. Move to the middle, and that's broken up with a stick in front. Kuznetsov's gaining momentum. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Johansson's got it along the wing. Oh, and he misses an opportunity there.
Looking to be too perfect. Get it on the net. You've got a better chance to squeak one through the goaltender. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Well, the officials have tried to keep things in line, and yet another penalty called here. Pretty cut and dry trip on that play.
Coaches will tell you, be careful with your stick, but you're trying to get the puck. I don't think a lot of times they do it intentionally.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Rene's athleticism serves him well there. Excellent stop.
¿Tú crees que es normal las veces que están tirando, tío?
Split. Good defense.
The Dogfathers loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
Pero que defendáis algo, tío. Defendéis.
Good defense.
The Dogfathers loving that one.
Man, the
Ahora eso ya. Madre mía. Madre mía, chaval. Eso ya, tío.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has
Más de
been
50
played.
veces, tío, me han tirado a puerta ya.
Where we sit at this point. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Otra.
And that one's stopped.
Eso, pásala. Madre mía.
But Nino's got it into offensive territory. Right out in front, and that's picked off. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Carlson. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Lets it fly. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Carlson's picking up steam. Moves it quickly over to Kuznetsov. Here's the pass. Oh, no worries.
Mira, chaval, con los Washington.
The Dogfathers loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
Scrum along the boards. Moves it to Ovechkin. There's the whistle from the linesman. Oh, getting a little cheeky there.
Oh, yeah, he in his grill. He up in his grill. You know what that means. He done grabbed him by his jersey. Now they at it now.
Boom! That's it.
K.O. baby. Knockout.
The Capitals gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
Washington's been the busier team offensively with way more shots on goal, but they still trail in the second. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's see what the officials say. Just an old-school tripping call here on this one, Ray.
Sometimes I think you just get burned here, a little bit of a bad break. You're fishing around for the puck, and your stick gets into the other guy's feet.
With the stop.
And no hiding how good he's been in these playoffs.
Ah,
One of the
expulsado, man.
leaders in points. Really tough to slow him down.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Can't get it to go. Watson's got it along the boards. Watson's got the puck with the steal. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here's a short pass to Verona. Takes a shot. Big-time stop there. And here's the pass to Turris. Intercepted.
Washington's had outstanding stick positioning. Coaches will love to show this in the video tomorrow.
Quick feed to Carlson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Looks to pass it to Verona. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Nashville's got the puck shorthanded. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort. Look at this.
Break away. He's out there.
Oh, what a save.
Good job, goalie.
Otro tiro. No se lo acaban ya, tío.
Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's regained possession of the puck. Moves the puck along the half wall. Knocked away. Right in the slot. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Puck grabbed by Johansson. Makes the save with the glove. Washington's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Puck dumped in. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Great glove save.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt.
Washington's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. Ehlers won the draw. Taken by Orlov. Oh, a clutch save!
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. And makes the save. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Another stop by the goaltender. Quick pass to Johansson. Puck scooped up by Eller. Great defensive effort with the stick. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. The Predators have it against the wall. There's another stop. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Takes the puck at the point. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. He's got a step. Great save.
The goalie ain't having that. That's a glove, baby.
Wow. Muy bien. Portero la que está sacando.
That was a big hit. You've got to be willing to put your own body on the line to make a hit like that.
Washington's had their opportunities, but they still trail late in this second period. All right, third period action is just around the corner. Our special thanks. I got to calm down here. What a treat to hang out with Snoop Dogg. Third period coming up. 1-0 is where we sit after 40 minutes of play. Still a wide open game.
Buah, esto lo han tirado, chaval.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away.
Your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes.
Han tirado 45 veces, chaval. Madre mía, qué defensa, tío. Yo no sé cómo va a parar esto,
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period.
Si no es por el portero, tío, llevamos ya más. Nos hubieran metido 10.
Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Play. He let that one go after the whistle. It's go time. And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there.
No te lo había caído.
It looked even until it wasn't, and the road team gets a clear decision here.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 the score. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Up along the wing. Here's a chance. Sends it across. What a great read breaking up the pass.
The Capitals continue to be in the right place at the right time. Another intercepted pass.
Over the line they come. Here's an odd man rush. Easy peasy right there by Holtby. Puck picked up by Carlson. Nashville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. And that carries off a stick. Feeds it over to Ovechkin. Maintains possession. Nice pass. With the blast. Denies him on the play. Rene's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Washington's had a lot of good looks on goal, but they still trail early in the third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Knocked down at the blue line, still no luck.
Yeah, no, try harder. Get it out.
Puck grabbed by Hagelin. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Snaps it onto the net. Stopped by the goaltender. Washington's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out on their own end. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. Stopped by the goaltender.
High quality chance, high quality save.
Taken by Turris. They've got numbers to his teammate. Great positioning in the defensive end. In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the stop under pressure.
Nos van a meter ya. Penalti so. Mira al árbitro que contento está, tío.
Wow, completely misses the net on the
Nos están cosiendo a tiros, tío. Es que esto no se puede parar, tío. No se puede parar, tío.
Washington's got to be
Se puede parar.
frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Backstrom's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Gudas plays the puck. And now it's grabbed by Oshie. Denies him again.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Moves right to the middle, and that one's broken up. Oshie's carrying it ahead. Move to the middle. Here's a shot. Scores. Nick Backstrom comes up clutch.
¿Te crees que no iban a meter, tío? Van a meter pues para joderte los dos ya en el final. Claro que iban a meter. Estaba clarísimo. Y van a meter otro más. Todo lo que no han metido, pues ahora le va a salir todo. No hay manera, tío, de ganarlo a los Washington, tío. No hay manera. Ay, tíralo así, tíralo para allá, tío. Dice. No se me ocurre nada, tío. No se me ocurre nada. No se me ocurre nada, tío. Ay, tío, madre mía, de verdad. Ah, tiene que entrar esa, tío. No la entra nada y le sale ahora todo.
Looks to get the puck over to Kuznetsov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And a stick in the lane.
No, tío, ya, ahora mira, es que no pillamos una ya.
Puts it up front, and the defenders come up with the puck.
Ay, no me den.
Forsberg's moving it ahead. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. pass off the boards. The Predators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save on the play.
Si no metemos una, tío. No metemos una, tío, ni va.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. Turris wins it in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And they can't convert on the play. Centering pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And there's the save. Through center along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Sends it over. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Jensen. Puts it to the front of the net.
Vamos.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back over heel. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goal.
Guau, yo no sé cómo ha salido eso, tío. Estábamos ya súper tocados.
Nashville's gone up by one. What's the strategy now, Ray?
Nothing really changes except you're cognizant of the fact you have a one-goal cushion. But you want to play up the ice. You want to be aggressive.
Austin Watson, assisted by number 8, Kyle Stewart.
Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Scooped up along the wall by Verona. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
They're trying to close the gap here. It's a turnover, maybe from being too aggressive trying to make a play.
Carries it in. Shot. Too much traffic in the lane. We get a whistle, and they'll do it all over at the other end.
Yeah, of course, the team that iced the puck isn't able to change players. A rule put in a couple of seasons ago.
Washington's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Passes on over to Järnkrok. Move to the middle. Tenorti's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Granlund. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick feed to Kennedy. Shuts him down. Poked away from danger.
Lo peor es defender, tío, aquí ahora. Dice.
And there it is. What every player dreams of hoisting. How hard is it to stay focused here now?
Well, I imagine when you get this close, it's all you can think about because almost every player has won this trophy in their dreams.
Si no, no empatan ahora.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Dowds won the draw here in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Quick pass to Smith. Smith's got it against the boards. Can't connect. Here's a chance right in front, and that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Down. Nashville's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Granlund. Washington's got the puck. Carries it across the line. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Into the offensive end now. On the attack along the boards. That's intercepted. They've got the defense outnumbered. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attackers out. They need a goal here big time. And makes the save.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
Extra attacker at one end, but an empty net at the other as this face-off looms.
Yeah, you draw the play up. You look for the face-off win for a quick shot.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And here we go, late in the third, face-off looming. This is all on the pivot here.
Yeah, he's got to win the draw now. He cannot get kicked out anymore from the face-off. He'll get a warning if he tries to delay. and then he's got to try and tie this draw up at the very least.
No, tío.
And a big face-off coming back at the other end as icing is the call. He went for it, came up short.
Estás con el ifing, tío, de verdad.
Yelling, but it's not that this was a very good play.
Vaya tela.
The Capitals need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Here's a chance to get it out.
Otro.
3
ifing seguido.
This is a great play if you hit the net. As it is now, not so much. They need a face-off win back in their defensive zone.
Washington's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie. They trail late in this third period. Washington's got it now. Shot comes up with the stop. The arms up, there's the whistle, and boy, look at the time here for a penalty coming up.
Vaya tela, ay, vaya tela.
A critical
Que se complica todo ahora, tío, con...
When the goalie's out, this face-off is all important. Win the draw, have a chance.
Have you met Lord Stanley? Well, you're about to here as they are about to win the most coveted prize in hockey.
¡Buen equipo!
Never gets tired of saying this. Your Stanley Cup champions.
What a performance. They were on this series. They were detailed.
Uno,
they
dos.
laid out a plan and they followed it as tightly as they could. They deserve to hoist the mug.
It is what every kid who plays hockey
Wow,
dreams
lo que
about,
costó,
winning the Stanley Cup. I can't imagine the sting, though, when you're so close and it gets away like that, Ray.
Well, I guess there's some solace in the fact that you got all the way to the final, but man, you don't get anything for it. And now you have to watch the other team hoist the cup.
And time for one of the great traditions in all of sports, the handshake here.
Even though there are bitter feelings through the series, it is awesome to go through and show your respect to the winners.
Está guapísima la camiseta, tío, de los Predators. 1-2, tío, madre mía, qué final más dura, tío.
What an impressive run, and I think well-deserved to be named playoff MVP.
I've always noticed that the player that gets named Conn Smythe Trophy winner is always a little uneasy because it's such a team win, the Stanley Cup, of course, that the Conn Smythe feels a little awkward in this spot.
It's also huge.
It's a giant trophy.
Está la Copa. La lleva Nashville.
Coming to collect the Stanley Cup. I can't even imagine how hard his heart is beating right now.
It must be an amazing feeling. Every time I see them hoist the cup year after
bueno, no, la
year,
hemos
I
jugado en
feel
casa,
a
sí.
little pang of jealousy that I never got to do it. Look at this. What a great celebration.
Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win, and it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
Partido durísimo, tío, contra Washington. Bueno, sí, la hemos jugado en casa, sí. Estaba yo con la tela de que estábamos jugando fuera.
The ceremonial team picture, I still think of Brian
ha costado hasta el
Trottier with the
último segundo,
Penguins
tío.
sprawled out after all those years as a veteran. Loving this.
So hard to get to.
Yeah.
He was so pumped, even though he'd won 4 other ones with the Islanders.
Uno, dos. Washington 1, Nashville 2. Capital contra los Predators. Al final 1-2. 57 tiros, tío. Me costó un disparate, chaval. Se lo damos al portero a Ray. Se ha llevado hasta el MVP. 56 paradas. Madre mía. Un disparate, tío, lo que ha salvado. Aquí lo dejamos, en la final. Hasta luego, chicos.